So I had like a mild realization today about my favorite, or one of my favorite, I don't know if you would call it a trope or if you would call it a like method of storytelling, but I really love when we get world building through the telling of like stories, folklore, fairy tales from the world. I love when we get passages from these texts that the characters in the story um, would have been privy to, I guess, and would have known about their whole life. And I like when we get to hear these folk tales that our main characters have grown up on, and then seeing how they affect, I guess, the story of the main story that we're reading. So all this to say, I started listening to Blood Moon by Brittany Lewis today. I ordered this book because it was pitched as like it's vampires and werewolves, and it's kind of like Vampire Diaries, Bonnie Bennett vibes. So like, first of all, that description and that pitch sold me, but second of all, the cover, oh my gosh, the edges, so beautiful. But then I also love a really good page design. So obviously I didn't know that when I ordered, but I love the little, I don't know if it's a dog, coyote, probably werewolf, duh. And then each chapter starts with like a little quote from this Aiden the First source text, basically, for the fairy tales that our main character has grown up on. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I like how it's skewing a little bit older because she is a college student, so it's not a high school vampire story, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I'm only 2 chapters in so far, but I am hooked. I am captivated. Again, I love being told a story, and I feel like this is very much I'm being told a story while also experiencing the story with the main character, Maribel. So that's what my workday is going to look like, listening to some vampires and werewolves. And also, I have a really good snack right now. If you have watched the Chloe's Giant Cookies TikToks and you have almost gotten sucked into ordering them, this is your sign. They are really good. This is my second time ordering. I had to because it had pumpkin cookie, and I love pumpkin. 'Tis the season, and pumpkin plus vampire book, like, perfection.